People, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Just finished the live stream I did late. I gotta go to, it's gonna be a rough night. I slept an hour last night. I've gotta get up early, really early for this flight. You see this? I got sun today. You know what that was from? I wasn't at the beach. I was standing around waiting to film. True story. Anyway, look what I'm doing. Nighttime cookies and dreams. This is Nightfood, excuse me, not nighttime, Nightfood. Ice cream made for nighttime. I wouldn't lie to you. Cravings up, willpower down. And by the way, this is not spicy. This is a necessity. I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. So although this is not a spicy product, it's still something I want to share with you. So it is what it is. Okay, cravings up, willpower is down, calories in. That's how humans are wired at night. But knowing what you eat at night impacts your sleep. What you should reach for when the crave monster comes around. Ha! Delicious Nightfood ice cream was formulated by formulated by sleep and nutrition experts for a better night's sleep. Do you buy that? I'm going to find out. Sleep supporting tryptophan. That's that stuff in Turkey that makes the kids fall asleep after Thanksgiving. Added magnesium, zinc, calcium, and vitamin B6. I've heard of probiotic. I've never heard of prebiotic. This is prebiotic fiber and casein protein. Less sugar and fewer calories. Digestive enzymes, lactose free. Lactose free. No drugs, not a sleep aid, just food. All right. It's got 100 milligrams of tryptophan per servings. That's 100 milligrams, people. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, the ingredients were really small, so I'm going to read the ingredient list because I have it right here on my phone. All right, so listen what the ingredients are. Crazy ingredients for ice cream. You know, cream, milk, chocolate chips. Good to go. Listen to this. Skim milk, chocolate cookie crumble. This consists of unbleached wheat flour, sugar, palm oil, cocoa processed with alkali, salt, sodium bicarbonate, baking soda, soy lecithin, milk protein concentrate, brown rice syrup. We're talking about ice cream, people. Excuse me. Prebiotic fiber, inulin. It's got cream in it, glycerin, tapioca syrup, Nightfood mineral blend, which is calcium citrate, magnesium citrate, zinc citrate. Apparently citrate's gonna knock you out, right? Lots of citrate here. Vanilla extract, cellulose gel. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Salt, cellulose gum, tara gum, guar gum, monk fruit extract, lactase enzyme, vitamins B6, pyridoxine, hydrochloride. We're still talking about ice cream, people. It does contain milk, wheat, and soy, and it might contain nuts. Not sure. Could, though. Anyway. All right. So I'm not going to lie to you. I've already tasted it. But I was sitting here tasting, and I thought, man, this is my nighttime bed routine tonight. I owe it to you to let you see this. Looks like good ice cream, right? Sure does. I've had some. So, Nightfood, sleep-friendly ice cream, tryptophan, people. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Choo-choo. I'm a little punchy. 1 hour sleep last night. Tired. I'm eating this because I'm putting some faith in tryptophan. but I'm not liking it. You know, ice cream has that creamy, ice creamy flavor. This doesn't. It's weird. I was in Russia once, and they had ice cream. This is in the 90s, okay? They had ice cream that they sold on the street vendors, that wouldn't melt. I was in the summertime, hot as can be. Doesn't melt. That was a weird ice cream. This is a weird ice cream. It's got it doesn't taste creamy, and you know, ice cream, like if you get good vanilla ice cream, it's creamy and you know what I mean? You know, if you gave it to a stranger and said, "What are you eating?" they would say, "I'm eating ice cream." Here's the thing. Here's the thing, people. You can tell that there's stuff in there that's affecting the taste. And if you were in a jam and there was no ice cream around and it was the only ice cream available, you'd eat it. You'd smash it. But if you have Haagen-Dazs, you're going to eat the Haagen-Dazs. The tryptophan. So here's what I'm doing. There are, how many servings in this thing? Usually 4 for something this size. Wow, are you kidding me? Oh no, 3. 3 servings. Now there's 100 milligrams of tryptophan in one serving. So I'm just telling you like it is. First of all, I don't care if I'm hungry or not. Who puts a quart back? A pint, excuse me. This is going to be gone. I'm going to eat the whole thing. So I'm going to report to you tomorrow if this works, if it makes me sleepy. I don't know, man. Doesn't it sound weird? Eat a bunch of ice cream before you go to bed. I don't know. It's got a weird flavor. It does. I don't know. I'm really on the fence. I'm not sure I like it. No. Am I gonna eat it? Sure. Sure. Tryptophan. But I'm just telling you, it's got a wonky flavor, a weird flavor. And it should have a weird flavor. There's weird stuff in there, right? I mean, there's weird things in there for ice cream. Here's the thing. If this knocks me out, I feel like I've eaten a turkey, and I'm just like, wow, man, I can't keep my eyes open. This is a winner. Because even though if you sacrifice, like, I mean, it's not a drug. It says so. It says so. Not a drug. You know what's funny? When kids eat, like Thanksgiving time for kids, we're adults. We're used to that tryptophan. You know what I mean? It still makes us kind of sleepy. You give a bunch of turkey to a little kid, that's like dosing them up with something hard. They're like, knocks them out. It really does. Their little bodies aren't adjusted yet. They can't deal with tryptophan. We're dosing them up on Thanksgiving. You know why? So we can watch a football game. I can't put my finger on what the flavor is. Maybe it's not what the flavor is. Maybe it's what the flavor is not that I'm detecting. No, man. I suppose if you're in a spot like I am, it's late, I need to get to sleep, I don't sleep well before a trip, I got an hour last night, I gotta get up before the sun comes up in the middle of the night. So if you're in a spot like me and you're kind of hungry for something, and you're like, yeah, let's give it a shot. You know, I suppose it might be a good thing. Here's the deal. I'm not going to really know until tomorrow. So this is part one. Okay? This is part one of Nightfood's ice cream. Cookies and Dream. What is it? Cookies and Dreams. Here's the thing. Until I know how this affects me, like until I know, in my head I'm thinking it's a novelty. You know, I don't know. Well, see, I'm rooting for it, man. I want to be out. I want to go like, holy mackerel. Jeez, I'm not going to be able to watch the football game. I'm just going to take a nap. That's what I need to do tonight. I clearly need sleep. That's no joke. All right, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to try to go to bed. But tomorrow I'll do part two, and this is what's going to happen. You're going to hear this. Holy moly, it worked. Knocked me out. I was able to sleep. I was able to get some rest before the trip. I can't believe it. Or you're going to hear me say, did knock me out, doesn't taste so good. Wouldn't buy it. One of those two things is going to come out of my mouth tomorrow. I'll let you know. I'm rooting for him, man. I'm rooting for him. Dude, let me tell you something. If this really knocks you out, there's something to it. Because you can snack at night, not feel guilty, and crash. I will say. All right, in the description box, all the normal stuff. Not putting a link in for... There it is. I'm not putting a link in, but there's the name of it. Maybe that's the thumbnail. But there's the name of it. Google it. If you have it in your area, try it. Let me know what you think. But I'm going to let you know what I think tomorrow, and hopefully it's a winner. Right there is the pepper. Right there is the boat. Right there, more videos. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Eat.